Imagine a scenario where your body measurements are needed urgently and there is no one with you to take your measurements. Would you wait for an angel to come from heaven to come and take it for you? Or would you bite the bullet and take the measurements yourself? If you're in the party of the later, then this video is for you, because today I'll be showing you how to take your measurements for a simple full length dress. So if you're with me, say and let's do this. Okay, so the first things you need, of course, your tape roll and an elastic band. If you don't have an elastic band, you can use anything that you can tie around your waist. Another thing is to make sure that you are wearing a form-fitting dress, like the one that I'm wearing right now. You know, you're feeling my shape, Abby. So that is what you need to do. A form-fitting dress. It could be a leggings and a simple singlet, or a nice romper, or something sexy like this. The thing about the elastic band is just that you want it to serve as a reference for where your waist stops or where your round waist is. So you just tie it around your waist like this, the smallest part of your waist. This is it right here, not here, not here, not here, like right here. And then you know that when you want to measure from your shoulder to your waist, you know that it has to hit this white elastic. If you don't have an elastic, you can use cords, any cords. You can use a second tape rule to tie around. You just need it as a reference for your measurements. Okay, we're going to first of all take all our horizontal measurements, that is or any measurement that goes right across or goes around. Those are the first measurements we're going to take. The first measurement I'm going to take now is my shoulder measurements, that is from my neck to here. Now you can feel a bone right here. If you cannot feel it, you can use
perceptive, or
use your perception to try to feel the bone. Skinny people like us, we can see our bone, we don't even need to feel it, we see it right here. So you can just take it from your neck here right to your shoulder where the bone is. Or if you are wearing a top, you can just take the line of the shoulder of your top, just like that, and then this is your shoulder measurement. Now I'm taking half of it because it's easier than taking a tape rule around my neck and trying to figure out where you see, if you're measuring yourself, it's easier to just take half of it from the middle of your neck, this bone right here, to here. That is half of your shoulder measurement, and you can use that as your full shoulder measurement. So half of it is about 7. So if I'm sending the measurements, I'll say my shoulder measurement is 14, because that is 7 multiplied by 2, or 7 plus 7, which is 14. Now the next thing is we're going to go down to our across chest measurement, that is right here. You can see my across chest measurement is 32. Yours can always be different. After the across chest measurement, we need the bust measurement. Now the bust measurement has to be the fullest part of your bust, like right across your nipple. That is where you're going to put your nipple, right across your nipple. So it should be like on each nipple, right across all the way around the back. And then you should be able to put at least one finger in through it, not more than one. Don't, just one finger. So when you measure yourself like this, just put one finger inside and it should be good for your bust measurement. And then another measurement that we need to take for our horizontal measurement is under bust. Under the bust, it is right here. This is your under bust measurement. And then our waist measurement, that is exactly where this white rope is. And then you measure your waist, and that is going to be your waist measurement. The next thing is your hip measurement. You take it down to your hip. You see the fullest part of your hip. That is where you are going to take the measurement, the fullest part of your hip, and that is your hip measurement. Now, we've taken all our horizontal measurements, our across measurements, and now it's time to take the more intricate horizontal measurements. So when you have measurements for like your nipple to your nipple, that is going to be your bust span. That is the span from one breast to the other breast. So you're going to put your nipple on one nipple all the way to this other nipple, and that is your bust span measurement. Okay, then we've taken all our vertical measurements now, I'm going to start from my nip or my neck, from here to my nipple. Now this is known as my bust apex or my bust height. That is from my shoulder right to my nipple. This is your bust apex, your bust height. Shoulder to under bust. This is how to take measurement from your shoulder to under bust. Now you pass your tape rule right across your bust to your waist. Don't take your tape rule and put it here and say that is your nip to waist measurement. No, it is from here passing across to here. That, and then the same thing from your waist. You take your waist to your hip measurement. Now it is easier to take your waist to hip measurement like this, but that is wrong. You have to take it across along the curve of your hip, because the length from here to here is going to be longer than you taking it from here to here, and you have a wrong measurement. So you have to take your waist to hip right along your hip curve, so to where your hip starts, where the fullest part of your bum is. Then from your waist to your knee, if you want to take your measurement from waist to knee. Now you might not be able to do it all at once. So what you do is from your waist measurement, you pause here, and then you take the rest here. Make sure you don't bend your knee like this while you are taking the measurement. Keep your knee straight and just take the measurement to this place. And then if you want to take it to the floor as well, you can take a pause here, 26 here, and then take it all the way to the floor. You see that it hits 46 at the floor. So the measurement from my waist all the way to my knee is about 46 inches. Now, these are the measurements that you need to make a simple dress or a simple full dress. And that is all that I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share to all your friends and families and everyone who you know needs help with their body measurements. And see you next week. Thank you.
Let me use your earpiece. What?